So the question I'd like to address in my capstone paper is what it's like to be a colored body in history. So the way I came to this question was looking through the articles that we did this semester, and some of the ones I liked the best were Skin Deep, Spirit Strong, The Invention of Race, and The Narrative Construction of Reality. And thinking about how the way narrative can create a reality, is really explored in both of these, as race is invented. It's not a fact of life. They discuss how it's a social fact that has been created. And so in this paper, I'd like to outline the use of narrative in both of these articles, and how it contributes to the description of race as well as the argument they make about it. I'd also like to talk about why narrative is a useful lens in this case, and how it contributes to the marginalization and negative narrative that's painted. Something really interesting that I thought I could incorporate is that both of these articles use references to scientific justification as well as historical justification, which made me think about empirical and rational narrative. And so I thought I could talk about how these two approaches differ in both of these papers and why it matters. So sort of the overarching main idea of what I want to do is comparing and contrasting the use of narrative in these two articles, and really just exploring the question, what it's like to be a colored body in history, which I believe, if I go into detail about what narrative construction is and go through all those different parts, talk about how narrative is used in both of these pieces, and compare and contrast the use of narrative in constructing an argument about how race has been constructed throughout history, I think that I can formulate a really cool argument in 8 to 10 pages. I'm hoping it's focused enough. So yeah, that's just about my proposal.